Good morning. The Carrick writes some Manchester United news for you. Right. So Mike McGrath from the Telegraph has said that Ma, 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 Manchester United it talks over a deal for Crystal Palace goalkeeper Jack Butland to arrive as backup following end of Marta Dubravka's loan. Interesting, very interesting. That's the first time I've heard Jack Butland's name being mentioned in the press and media. And funnily enough, I was thinking about this couple of days ago. I remember when he was playing in the Olympics. God, when was that? 2012. So almost 11 years ago. Yeah, I remember that. And he went to Birmingham, Stoke, then Crystal Palace, and he could potentially be joining us, which is interesting. I think he's still young enough. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Don't think he's even 30 yet, which I'm surprised about. I think he's he's either 28 or 29. I think. Could someone in the comments below correct me on that? But I'm sure he's 28 or 29 because he's still young enough for a goalkeeper. I mean, and I'm sure what I read somewhere once. He's a United fan. Not that I mean much, but whether or not he gets to move remains to be seen. But I'm sure Crystal Palace wouldn't stop in this way and say, "Oh, sorry, Jack, he can't go." So yeah, I'm sure they've got enough goalkeepers for them to cover until the end of the season. So interesting. Also, I forgot to mention last night, Anthony is injured. Yes, again. I don't know what the injury was. He wasn't even in squad for last night's game. I thought I'd mention that. I do apologise. And I saw the highlights of last night's game. Impressive. Casemiro's goal was class. Because free kick from the right, ball goes into the box and Casemiro hits it first time, and Casemiro's shot usually goes over the bar or keeper saves it, goes wide, but it went in. So yeah, we scored some good goals last night. But Jack Butland is an interesting name. I don't know how long he's got on his Crystal Palace contract. Don't have a clue. But it feels like I've gone back 10 years here, which is ironic. 10 years ago this month, we signed Wilfred Zaha. That went brilliantly well, didn't it? But anyway, so Jack Butland, I wouldn't complain. So yeah, I would be happy with that. I don't want to say it, but it would save us money. I mean, he wouldn't cost a lot anyway. So yeah, interesting nevertheless. Right, so you can tweet me at my new TD fan 2022. Subscribe to my channel, The Carrick Fan. Comment below, like the video. Take care. Adios.